Hello students. 10 sums you solve on that sales book subsidiary books. Okay, enough. Rest sums if you want you can practice it. Okay, so next we'll start with invoice. An invoice is a statement prepared by the seller and sent to the buyer of the goods. Okay, so what it is, invoice means it is a statement which is prepared by the seller and it will be sent to the buyer. Nothing but it is a receipt. Okay, always receipt it is prepared by seller and always it will be sent to the buyer here. Okay, and what it shows now, name and address of the seller. If you see the bill, you can see the name and address of the seller on the top, right? Shop name will be displayed. Then second, name and address of the buyer. They will write customer name also. Sometimes they will write, sometimes they will just ignore it. Then next, what they will do, particulars of goods what they have sold out, that they will record in that. Then trade discount allowed by the seller. If any discount they have given, that discount also will be recorded in that bill. Okay. Then net amount payable by the purchase of the goods. How much after paying the discount, how much discount we are giving, how much net amount we have paid to the seller, that will be given in that. This is called invoice. So what it is, invoice means it is a statement. Okay, it is a statement which is prepared by the seller and which is sent to the buyer here. What all it includes, name and address of the seller, name and address of the buyer, purchase of goods sold, trade discount allowed by the seller, then the net amount payable by the purchase of goods. Okay, then next we will see how the format of invoice will be. See on the top, Mr. Ramdev Traders, it is from Gangavati. So this is what the name and address of the seller, and they have given a phone number there. Then you have a date on, means phone number, their contact number it is, then date on which date they have sold that goods and to whom they have sold to. They have mentioned here Amar Shetty Brothers, Dharwad, means he is the buyer now, Amar Shetty Brothers. So you can see the particulars down there, right? Serial number, you have particulars, quantity, rate, amount as well as trade discount. Okay, remarks, it is trade discount we are having. So first serial number they have given 1. What they have purchased, basmati rice. Okay, quantity it is 10 quintals. Then per quintal it is 2,500. So total amount you have to pay 25,000 to him. On that he has given 10% discount for us. Then next, secondly, Sona Masuri rice has been purchased from him. Then 10 quintals of it. Then rate it is 1,500. So total 15,000 we are having. So what is the total amount we have now? It is total we have, how much we have to pay? 40,000. But as he has said trade discount 10%, so on 40,000 it will be 4,000. Okay, so how much we have to pay net amount to him? It is 36,000 here. So that only in words also they will write 36,000 only. Then E and OE. Okay, EST signature should come right hand side at the end. Okay, right there only. Yes, signature it is Ramdev Traders. You know all the receipts down they will sign, right? Cashier. See that signature it is. The next you have debit note. Who will prepare this debit note now? Debit note is a statement containing the details of the goods returned as a quantity, rate, etc. This note is prepared by the person who is returning the goods. It indicates that the account of the person to whom the goods are returned is debited. Okay. So debit note means what it is? It is the statement which contains the goods which is returned. Okay, with the help of quantity as well as rate. So what it is, this is the note which is prepared by the person who is returning the goods here. Okay, it indicates that the account of the person to whom, means whose name we have mentioned here, his account will be debited. Okay, then see, this is how the debit note will be given. First you have it as Dharwad. Okay, then place Dharwad, then 22/9/2015, Amar Shetty Brothers, debited to Ramdev Traders, means we are returning it to Ramdev Traders. How much we are returning? 2 returns, 2 quintals of Sona Masuri rice at rupees 1,500. So we are returning how much here? 1,500 rupees of Sona Masuri we are returning. So what it is, E and OE, errors and omissions are expected. It is not done intentionally here. Okay, so signatures and Amar Shetty brothers at the right hand side. Okay, then next we have credit note here. Credit note is a statement containing the details of the goods returned as to quantity, rates, etc. This note is prepared by person who receives the goods along with a debit note from his customer. Okay, credit note is statement which is prepared by the buyer, by the supplier who got the note, debit note from his customer. Okay, the credit note indicates that the account of the person by whom goods are returned is credited for the value of such goods. So what it indicates, you have to credit his name, whose name you have recorded in your credit note. His account will be credited. Okay, then how the credit note will be, see here, like this it will be Gangavati. From Gangavati we have received, so 26/9/2015. Then to Amar Shetty brothers, Dharwad, credited by Ramdev Traders, Gangavati. Okay, because Amar Shetty brothers have returned the goods to Ramdev Traders here. So by returns, how much it is? Same, 2 quintals of Sona Masuri rice at rupees 1,500. Okay, then E and OE is accepted. Errors and omissions are accepted. Okay. The next you have trade discount. What it is then, trade discount? It is the rebate or allowances given by the seller of the goods to the buyer of the goods on a catalog price. According to accounting principles, trade discount should not be recorded in the books of accounts. So whatever trade discount we will give, we won't mention it in accounts. Okay, so what it is, trade discount means rebate or allowances given by the seller to the customer. We'll also get, right, discounts, 50% discounts, up to 30% discounts. What it is? Discount. Okay, trade discount. Or while purchasing grocery also we'll get some discounts. That is called what? Trade discounts. Okay, means less than the value of that goods we are going to pay the amount. That is trade discount. We are having difference of face value as well as net value paid to the supplier. Then next we have bills receivable book. So what it is, bills receivable book? This book is meant for recording bills received from our debtors. Okay, means the bill on which you had to receive the amount, we call it as bills receivable book. So what is the format of it? Format of bills receivable book: serial number, date, name of the drawee, means on whose name you have drawn that bill, then ledger folio, then time period, how much time period you have given, due date, on which date you have to collect that amount, and lastly total amount, how much you have to collect from him. Okay, then bills payable book. What it is then? This is the book meant for recording bills paid to our creditors, means the bill on which you have to pay the amount, that is bills payable here. Okay, then we'll see the format of bills payable book: serial number, date, name of the drawer here. Drawee means our customer, drawer means our supplier. Okay, ledger folio, then period, how much time period we are having to pay that amount, maybe 1 month, 2 months or 3 months, like that. Okay, how much time period we are having to pay that amount, then due date, on which date we should pay that amount, then you are going to write the amount, means total amount, how much we have to pay them. Okay, then we'll see the problem here, 20th. Okay, from the following information, prepare bills receivable book and bills payable book for the month 31st May 2016. Okay, then first, received from Arun a 3 months bill for rupees 10,000. Now we have received the bill from Arun here. Okay, Arun is our customer, so we had given a 3 months bill and for rupees 10,000. Okay, so you have to record it in bills receivable book. Okay, so on which date it is? 1/5/2016. Mr. Arun, how much time period we are having? 3 months. And how we will get the due date? Now for 1/5/2016 you have 3 months, you should add, you will get August, 8th month. Then 3 days grace days you should add, so you'll get it as 4/8/2016. Okay, then amount you have to pay how much? 10,000 to him. I hope you understood how to calculate the due date here. For 1/5/2016, first you should add 3 months here, so you'll get 1/8/2016. Again 3 grace days you should add, so for 1 days 3 grace days if you add means 3 days, so 4/8/2016 you will get it. Okay, then secondly what we are having on 4th, gave our acceptance to Madan for rupees 5,000 for 2 months bill. We have gave our acceptance means what? We have accepted the bill of Madan for rupees 5,000 to pay after 2 months. So 4th we will record in bills payable book. First entry it is 4/5/2016 Mr. Madan. 2 months time period we are having. So for 4/5/2016, first you should add 2 months, so you'll get 4/7/2016. If you add 3 grace days for the 4th date, so you'll get 7/7/2016. How much we should pay? 5,000 rupees here. The next on 6th, Mr. Varun accepted our 4 months bill draft for rupees 5,000. Varun has accepted our bill. Credit duration we have given 4 months. Okay, so second entry in bills receivable book. Okay, second one 6/5/2016 Mr. Varun. Okay, how much credit duration we are having? 4 months. So if you add 4 months you will get 6/9/2016, and 3 grace days if you add you will get 9/9/2016. Okay, so amount how much you have to pay? 5,000 rupees. And next which we are having, sent our acceptance to Mr. Madan for rupees 3,000 for 3 months. So we have sent our acceptance to Madan 3,000 and 3 months duration we are having. So bills payable it is second entry 10/5/2016 Mr. Madan. 3 months duration we are having. Due date we have it is 13/8/2016, because 3 months if you add for 5 you will get it is 8, and 3 grace days for 10, so you'll get it is 13/8/2016. So amount we have to pay 3,000 here. The next you have on 15th, okay, received from Kiran a month bill for rupees 2,500. So bills receivable book 2,500. Okay, from Kiran. Third entry 15/5/2016 Mr. Kiran. How many months they have given? 1 month you have period. So if you add 1 month for 5 you will get 6. Then 15 3 grace days if you add you will get it is 18. So 18/6/2015. Amount how much we should pay? 2,500 to him. The next you have 20th, accepted Murthy's 2 months draft for rupees 2,000. We have accepted Murthy's bill. Okay, so how much bills payable it is? So third entry on bills payable 20th 25/2016 Mr. Murthy. 2 months time duration we are having. Due date, so you'll get 2 months means 5. For 5 if you add 2 months you'll get 7. For 20 if you add 3 grace days 23. Okay, 23/7/2016. So how much we should pay? 2,000 to him. Then nextly you have 25th, Mr. Tharun accepted our 6 months draft for rupees 5,000. So bills receivable it is on 25/5/2016 Mr. Tharun. 6 months time we have given to him. So if you add 6 months for 5 you will get 11th month, and 25 plus 3 grace days 28. 28/11/2016. So you'll get it as 5,000. Okay. Then last entry we have, gave our acceptance to Mohan for rupees 4,000 for 4 months. So on 31st, last entry in bills payable book. Okay, 31/5/2016 Mr. Mohan. 4 months time we have given. So 5 plus 4 you will get it as 5 plus 4 you will get it as 9th month. Okay, 31 plus 3 you will get it as 34, right? Is there any 34 days in a month? No, right? So 3 days in the month of October, because November will get over by 30th. So 3 days it will go to the next month, that is 3/10/2016 for rupees 4,000. So total bills receivable, how much we have to receive? 22,500, and on bill how much we have to pay? It is 14,000. Okay. So if you have any doubt in 20th problem, you can get it clarify. You can ask the doubts and get it clarify. Okay.